criminalizing them.
Ready to blog? You love blogs,
Yes.
don't you? I know you do. You know, the House Speaker, John Husted, was on the program last week and said, you know, I don't care. He blasted the blog. He said, I don't care if Ted Strickland is gay or not. So this continues.
Well, that's a good way to get a message out, isn't it?
This continues to be, you know, one of the first times, really, the first time in Ohio history that a blog, which a lot of people look at as fact, as a news report, and it's not. It's basically commentary. And in fact, Scott Pullins, who runs the Pullins Report blog, I interviewed him the day that came out, and he said, well, I was trying to fan the flames of the rumor mill. That's exactly what happened. And you know, I'm a married guy. You're a married guy. I'm not gay, and I just, you know, put it out there once and for all, and shut everybody up about this. And I don't know where it comes from, but you know, are you gay or not?
Well, let me tell you this, John. I've been married almost 20 years. I am deeply in love with my wife, and I believe she is deeply in love with me. I have been faithful to my wife, and I deeply believe she's been faithful to me. And these blogs are really mean-spirited smear efforts. This fellow that you mentioned, I won't use his name, but he continuously puts out information that is absolutely wrong and false. This week he put out a blog saying that when I filed my papers to become a candidate for governor, I used the wrong address on those forms. So what did we do? We went and looked at the Xerox copies of the forms that we had submitted, and guess what? This individual was not telling the truth. There have been other occasions, even this week, where he has put information out on the blog that was absolutely false. Now, you know, this is America. I guess people have a right to express their opinion or to say what they want to say, but I think it's irresponsible. And quite frankly, I think this is the kind of tactic that has become all too familiar in American politics, and people are sick and tired of it. I think they're sick and tired of it. I want to tell you, I think this fellow is helping me rather than hurting me. And so we've got, I think, 95 days until this election, and we're going to put up with a lot of garbage during those 95 days. But I want to tell you what I think is going to happen. I think the people of Ohio are going to rally around our message, which is a message of inclusion, of tolerance, of hopeful and optimistic vision. And I think that's what the people of Ohio want. They're tired of the infighting. They're tired of the culture of corruption. They're tired of the illegal behavior. They want a governor and an administration that will be mature and serious and hardworking and will put the needs of the people above the needs of the special interests. And if that's the kind of government people want, I think they will embrace my candidacy, and I'll be Ohio's next governor. And when I become that governor, I'm going to get up every morning and I'm going to think about three things, John. I'm going to think about how we're going to improve education for our children and make college affordable. And I'm going to think about what we can do to create jobs and stimulate the economy in Ohio. And I'm going to be thinking about what can be done to expand access to high-quality health care. Health care, education, job creation. If that's the kind of governor and government the people of Ohio want, then I think I'm their guy.
One of the things the blogs...
Hold your question. I got to take a break.